When we look at memory, we have three types of memory that we're actively using all the time. We have immediate memory where we're relying on information that we have been exposed to just a few seconds ago. We have short-term memory where it's information that we want to recall over several hours. And then we have long-term memory that we want to recall over a lifetime. Now, with immediate memory, with information that we've just been exposed to and we want to recall, that's really good for flow of events. For example, you're reading a book and you're trying to remember the flow of the story and particular information that you had just learned. Now, for short-term memory, we want information to last for several hours, maybe over the course of a work day. So that includes what's called working memory, and that may include phone numbers and information that we receive at work during the day. And then we have long-term memory. With long-term memory, it's memory that we may have over the course of a lifetime. And that includes what's called explicit memory or declarative, like you're declaring or saying words. And that's what you can do. You're able to recall and speak those memories that you have, and names and numbers and dates would fall into that category. And then you also have implicit long-term memory, and that's tied to emotions. And it is showing a positive emotion, of course, but it could be maybe a negative emotion, maybe such as a bee sting. And then also this includes implicit memory includes reflexive memory. Maybe you participate in a physical activity, a sport, and you remember the actions from that sport. Your body just remembers that. That would be a long-term memory. Let's take a look at the notes. So immediate memory is information that we want to recall that we've just been exposed to a few seconds ago. And it's great for interpreting a flow of events, and reading is a classic application. Short-term memory, we want to recall information over several hours. And that's also called working memory. We use it at work, right? What you've been exposed to at work in the morning, you want to be able to remember in the afternoon. And it's great for taking actions. And then long-term memory is memory that we have over the course of a lifetime. Explicit is declarative memory, memories that we can put into words, or names and dates and events and so forth. And then implicit memory is unconscious memory, and we also call that reflexive memory. And that includes emotional memories, and then also muscular actions that our body has performed, where it's through repetitive motion has remembers that action. That'd be an unconscious long-term memory. You ready to do it without the notes? Here we go. Immediate memory, recalling information that we were just exposed to a few seconds ago. Great in interpreting a flow of events, and when reading is a classic application. Short-term memory, we want it to last over several hours. This includes working memory for taking actions at work. Long-term memory, memory for a lifetime, includes explicit memory, which is declarative, where you can voice what you want to say and voice what you recall. Voice what you recall as far as the memory goes. It includes numbers and dates and so forth and names. And then there's implicit, which is reflexive memory, includes emotional memories and memories that you've learned through repetitive motion with your muscles. Thanks for joining me today.